So if everyone can take your glass of water in your hand and close your eyes, and we'll just take a moment to connect with the water. We'll encounter and hold our water with more conscientious presence than you ever have before, as though for the very first time ever. As though you're actually holding in your hands the very sensory organ of the universe, the way that nature sees, the way that nature hears, the way that nature feels and perceives and remembers is embodied right here in your glass, right between your hands. The most sensitive substance in existence, who perceives and remembers every subtle stimuli that it feels. And as you do, as you feel into this sensory organ of nature, be aware that as you see your water is seeing you. And as you taste your water is tasting you. So how does it feel to be so intimately known from the inside out? Water knows the texture of the inside of your blood vessels. Water knows the vibrations of your innermost thoughts. Water knows the flavor of your sweat. Water knows us better than we know ourselves. It's the most intimate relationship we will ever have. Water becomes us. And it's been said that we as humans are just a way that water has of walking instead of flowing. And this ancient being, water, is as old as time. The water in your hands right now has been through every incarnation. Can we take a moment to respect this incredible wise being? This water in your hands is connected to the hydrogen and the superfluid that flowed at the dawn of the universe and at the birth of the sun in the watery Orion Cloud Nebula and at the fringes of a black hole and at the bottom of the Marianas Trench and in the pipes of your toilet bowl and in the clouds above you and in the veins of your great-great-great-great-great-grandmother and in the prayers of a Balinese water priestess and the steam of a locomotive engine 200 years ago and the fuel of a water-powered car 200 years from now. This water is connected to the last tear that you ever shed and to the moisture of the final exhale that you will ever give in this lifetime all at once. This water right in your glass is connected to all of that. What is known by the water in a jaguar's saliva is known by the water in your glass. So how does it feel to be seen by one who is so wise and ancient and sensitive, who unconditionally loves and accepts and enlivens and nourishes you from the inside out, who is always working on behalf of your healing and your evolution? As Jean Girardot said, water is the one substance from which the earth can conceal nothing. It sucks out all the innermost secrets and brings them to our very lips. What innermost secrets might this water in your glass hold? Think of the secrets water remembers. The word remember comes from the word mem, meaning water, and bear, meaning to carry or bring forth. So remembrance is literally what the water carries. And the word memory itself, again, mem is water and ori is light. So what does the light in this water remember? And what can that light teach you, your own internal waters, when you drink it in a conversation of light and vibration of which you are not even consciously aware? The water in your hands, once rain, once river, once runoff, will be your blood within 5 minutes of drinking it, imparting all of those deep secrets and light-filled memories. When liquid life is inside of us, we call it blood. And when liquid life is outside of us, we call it water. But it's the same life force either way. And this water in your glass is our shared bloodstream and the shared bloodstream of all of our ancestors and all of our relations, the plants and the animals. And it will be your blood 5 minutes from now. So with that in mind, I invite you to savor it, to drink it in now, as though you're drinking your very life force. Drink it voraciously and greedily gulp it in, savor it thirstily and generously, as though this water connects you to the web of life itself, as though it connects you to every other drop of water and body of water in our very, very unified fluid universe. Drink it as though its memory and its energy will enliven every cell of your body, and as though your life depends on it, because it does.